All right. No, I was thinking that it probably would be best if I just started over and with the design just entirely. I don't want to at all, but I don't know. Maybe it would be good if I like. It might just be best to have one-to-one trains, and I could make so many one-to-one trains. But also, that means I have to deconstruct this all without robots, which I don't really want to do. Is this deadlocked? Where are you trying to go? I went to there because there's not a... Oh, because... Yes. Yes, that makes sense. This train just needs to leave. And then this train can go make... Yes, it is terrible. Like, if you look at this, this is just the worst ever. I think I might just tear everything down and start over. I really think one-to-one trains might be just the best option. I mean, I could do... What? I don't even know what they're called. The one... Whatever's... The double-headed one-to-one? I don't know. Something with double-headed in it. Double-headed trains. Double-headed one-wagon trains. Because I guess I could do... I wouldn't do that, actually. The design I would have would be that and that. Which also is really something. But then I could fit 2 stations on each... 2 touching stations. And it could come in and back right out. But also then I might have the problem of this not being in the front. So I could do this. I just kind of have a feeling that maybe pushing them is better. It feels weird and kind of wrong. Oh, I didn't know you could do that, but... I don't know, it might really just be best if I redo everything. I don't want to, but I guess it's time. So, manual U, I'm gonna need some boxes. And I like to keep them all kind of out of the way, but it's gonna involve a lot of extra walking. Okay, I don't want you filling up that right now. Oh yeah, because my inventory is already like full of crap. Beautiful. Let's just store everything away. I don't need anything right now. I just don't want to take out all these rails. I was trying to be fancy with my train design, but I think having really long, like not really, I guess these aren't crazy long, but having longer trains doesn't work if you don't have belt balancers to keep the trains balanced. Because then you just end up with one wagon with stuff in it. I think I'll still use basically this setup because I think it's the best. Like I can only get that many in the chest with the rules I've set for myself. A lot of these chests are full. I might consider just taking out everything. I'm gonna have to take out everything anyway. I was thinking maybe just take it out with and leave all like the miners and rails down and all that stuff, but I don't think I can do that and have things still work. I really should also switch all the trains to manual. I'm glad I at least have steel axe, so well, let's unload my inventory over here. I put more in you. Goodness. I'm gonna need more than that, aren't I? Alright, let's... Oh, I need 3 more then. Then need a little more steel. Put all the steel back. I'm gonna take you out of here and put you in there. So we can put you in there and then take you out, put you in there. It doesn't matter if this is organized. I'm just gonna, whatever. Okay, you. Manual. You also. Oh wait, not you also, just you. Oh, let me click on the train, please. Manual. Stop. 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 Oh, okay, this train just didn't exist, basically. And you're on manual, okay. Alright. I don't want you guys filling this up with coal anymore. Stop it, please. What? I guess these cargo wagons do have coal, and then... It might actually be better if I just drive the trains over. You guys are all completely full. You're not full of iron, I guess. Oh, goodness. Okay, just give me the locomotive. And I should really turn up power to these. Thank you. Yes, train stops. I'm sorry. Let's kill you all. This is what I get for making a bad design. Trying to be creative and cool and make a design that is too overcomplicated to work at all. I'm so grand at this game. And this abomination, everything is fine. I didn't mean to do that again. I don't want to. Let's just see how much of this mining I can get rid of. I mean, once I get to, are there any like fuller ones? Cannot take that long-handed inserter. This isn't the worst deconstruction in the world, but it's still not fun at all. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for those chests. I'm gonna have to make more. I guess I have a ton of iron chests, actually. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm saying. And you probably don't either, because I'm not saying anything really. Nothing quite makes sense. I'm gonna place that back. Not that I think it matters right now, but... Oh, thanks Furious John for the raid. This is the first time I've ever, you know, noticed something and actually been on time with it. Just playing Factorio. Oh, thank you also, Kabed, for the raid. And thank you. I will hopefully, yes, have a good stream. Hello. Just have a really stupid challenge run going, basically. Not basically. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Basically just, can't words. That's what it is. It's everything. We got nothing else. Yeah. Whatever the title says. I can't remember. I know generally what it is, but I can't remember. I don't have any space. It's fine. I'm just deconstructing everything because my first design was terrible. Because maybe it would work if I, you know, was not doing the challenge that I am currently doing. Yeah. I mean, there's not much trains left. I've basically killed them all at this point, but... yeah, I've got some... most of them, half of them are already deconstructed. I just... I don't have any inventory space. Then again, I don't have anything researched, so that makes sense. You. It's a lot of stone. Too much stone, in fact. Much too much stone. I'm going to run out of chests. Luckily, I have a ton of iron ones still, but... still going to run out of chests. Oh, I don't want the chest in that one. Just the stone and the chest goes in there. So exciting. The most riveting thing in the entire world. Putting stuff in boxes. Deconstructing things. Yay. I don't think I have any more steel left. So, we're doing that with these now. This is not tedious at all. Ooh, the stone is picked up now. Should just place all the chests down that I get, like I've been doing with the steel chests. Okay, now we construct you and you, you. Why is my throat not clear? Tell me why. And I'll have to fix the power plant. And also, this, I don't need you anymore. You're not useful. You have no use to me. Just gonna consolidate everything over into this spot over here. Except for the chest. I'm gonna have so much stuff. So much super useful stuff. This is gonna suck. Let's just take out all this first. Do the easy part. Perfect, perfect, beautiful, wonderful. Yes, I love deconstruction. Robots, it's not too terrible. I mean, it still sucks, but... No, I might actually use one of these trains. You, my friend, come over here. Automatize yourself. Stop there. I will turn each manual empty you, and you will be my train that is going to... No, it's not going to get stuck, actually. Begun. I shall now empty you of your stuff, but I want you still have cargo wagons because I want to drive you around so I can pick up things better. And I guess just while we're here, might as well put things away. Alright, train, let's go. I'm not gonna hit new trains. If I just keep going, that'll take me... Oh, just over here. That's fine. That works. Never mind, this might actually not be that helpful. Might still just be faster for me to go bring it over myself. Alright, that's those done. I can't see the front of the train. Well, I can now, but... Let me stop. Close enough, I guess. Alright, now to the iron. If I just go straight and then I'll turn left. Right there, stop! You're going too fast, my friend. Go backwards, please. A little far. Right there. That's what I want. I don't think there's going to be enough space in this train. Definitely not. Huh? What? I don't need it. It doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't really matter that much. It's a little bit painful. Just a touch. Oh, come on. So close. Just one more back and forth. Should do it. Hello. Yeah. No, just woe upon me for choosing to do this. I need to deconstruct everything. It's so wonderful. Wonderfully wonderful. Oh, I want those chests still. Actually, I probably don't really need them. Can I put them anywhere? Any of these things? Yeah, you have space. Oh, you have space still. I can put stuff in this over here. Beautiful. Perfect. Wonderful. Yes, it appears so. Not really, actually. I have no idea what's happening. Ever. Alright, what other things do I need to deconstruct? All of the smelting. This shall be wonderful. Stay here, train. I'm just going to deconstruct you. You weren't actually that helpful. You had better cargo inventory compared to chests? Sure, but I don't think... You're a little better than an iron chest, but not a steel chest. So trains, be gone. Go there, and go there. Everything else, where trains are being trained? No. Beautiful, wonderful, magnificent. Dangerous gold. Dice as a magic can be controlled. I'm not even close to getting to affiliate with the 25. Like, I have that many followers, and that's it. My averages out, I think, to 0. If I'm lucky, I might... Oh, this is going to take forever. I might get 1. And 2 is crazy. My goodness. I'm a genius. So magnificent. Oh, and I don't have any inventory space. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't tried at all. Is the thing. That's a little loud. I don't think I've tried at all, really, for the... You know, to actually get people. Yeah. For me, I don't know, I haven't done anything that actually makes it so you become successful. And I think with Twitch, it's mostly just networking, basically. Just going and talking to other people. This is gonna be the worst. You know, I might just put a little spot here where I put things. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm a genius. Why did I try to go for something special? Something interesting, something different. Should have known it was a mistake. Just by the nature of doing things like that generally is. Especially if you already know, even just somewhat, what already works and what doesn't work. You know? Alright, power pole, be gone. Well, those are words. I was trying to say alright, power poles be gone, but that's all I got. I don't know why I have one ear open. Why not, I guess, but I'm gonna have a ton of buffered resources. A whole lot of useless. Now time to go put things back in here. Well, I have a lot of iron plates. That's all I have, but I have a lot of iron plates, I guess. And quite a few trains, actually. Once I repurpose these to actually be useful and be 1-to-1 trains, or 2-to-1 trains if I'm feeling insane. So they're fast, and that's it. Not efficient at all, but fast. So much in these chests. Alright, let's start from the bottom. Yep. About what I expected. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just here for fun. I'm here because I don't want to edit my video and this still feels like I'm doing content stuff. That's why I'm here actually, but you know, we don't say that out loud. Well, I guess I do. I don't really I don't know anymore. I don't know any. I don't know. I could look on my YouTube somewhere. I don't know, it's been a bit. Basically since I've started more consistently streaming is about how long I've been doing it. Let me see. I don't know. I think this has helped a lot. This specific challenge, because people seem to be interested in it and they seem to click on it some more than, you know, whatever else. Let's see. Filter type live. Apply. Let's see. Nope, still before that. I think it's probably about 6 months ago that I started streaming on both. Maybe a little more than that. Less than that, actually. But yeah. I don't know. I just basically, whenever I play a game, I just stream because, I don't know, I don't feel any pressure to constantly be doing stuff. That is also true. I don't feel any pressure to be doing stuff for the audience, which is why I'm bad at it. But I don't know. I just do basic narration. Yeah, that'd be nice. Just narrating exactly what I'm doing the entire time. Hopefully none of the rest of these are as full. I don't think they are. The copper one might have quite a few. Okay, like 2 more trips. Then I'll be done with this part. I still have a lot more to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Not beautiful, this sucks. And then I can get to tearing down all the rails, which I don't think I should have to do any trips. That actually might be the least painful part. It'll still be painful, because that's how it works, but... my brain is potato. Finally, jeez. Now we actually start taking this one down. And also, this thing that I'm doing shouldn't require total combinators. Just leave the chest till last. Then, you know, start actually using my brain to design something. I was trying to use my brain here, but it was too complicated. Or I don't know. I probably could make it work with a lot more, I don't know, thinking and a lot of circuits. And honestly, I don't think I'm good enough at circuits for that. I'm good enough at circuits to make a calculator with them, and I could probably make a keyboard, but that doesn't seem like anything actually, you know, nothing really close to the actual game. Okay. Beautiful and magnificent. I would have gotten farther at this point, I think, if I just started handcrafting things. But handcrafting stuff is a little painful. So, I didn't do that. But handcrafting is boring. Well, making new things is somewhat interesting, at least. It sucks a lot when you are stupid. But, you know. On Monday. Maybe on Monday. I don't think I have anything specific on Monday. I could be wrong, though. But I don't think I have anything. I did a stream on my birthday. Played Minecraft. I remember it being incredibly unsuccessful. Noon, afternoon-ish. Yeah, probably not. I wouldn't be able to. Because I usually get back, I don't know, 5:30 to 6. And then usually by the time I'm on, it's usually about 7. Maybe 6:30 if I'm fast, but. So I don't know. Potentially. If you were doing stuff later, but I don't know. That's so much crap. I could just blow all this up and forget about it. I'm tempted. Then again, it would take a while because I just have a shotgun. We could still play. Okay. Do just not stream once it gets later in the day. Ah, that makes sense. I'm gonna run out of chests, but luckily there's a million chests in there still. So I'm not gonna run out of chests. Perfect. 5 more chests. Nope, more. Beautiful. So beautiful. I don't really want to try. I don't want to go. Want to actually do the Joker, I have to try a lot harder. It requires a little more not brain working, I guess, but just, you know, not so laziness is what it requires. All right. Then how I'm gonna, you know, actually use it, because I don't really want to throw away that much copper and stuff and all the materials, and I wouldn't have to. It'd just be annoying to utilize all of this because there's so much of it. Because I don't know, I've deleted, as you can see, these parts of these patches already are all gone. Same thing with that one, and there's some other chunks in these, which means I really should just go to the other ones, but when this one is... I'm not making any pollution, which is nice, pretty much, so the biters will leave me alone for now. Like, I have 3 iron ore patches that look fine, and the stone ore, it's just stone patch is fine. But I don't believe I don't have any copper. That's what I was going for. I don't know where I don't believe I actually came from. That is not what I was trying to say at all. Yes. Beautiful. And now we go through and take out all these. And also these, the streams with this topic do much better on YouTube. Like my normal streams will maybe get like, I don't know, 30 or 40 if I'm lucky. But these ones typically get like 70 for some reason. Not for some reason, it's a more interesting topic than just playing the game. I'm actually doing something more unique, so. And then I get more steel, which is good. Because of rails. Alright. Sounds like a party. See you later. Goodbye. I will keep suffering. Even you too. Oh, these actually aren't near as full. This was not so bad. I think just because there's like, you know, much less steel. Beautiful. Oh, perfect. Don't have any more steel chests. Not actual steel chests, but chests with steel in them. So I guess steel chests, but not steel chests. What do you have in here? Oh, you only have 1.2 thousand coal. I think I have a space in my inventory for that. Maybe. Not, I'll be close. Okay. There we go. Easy, one train. I think it's just one train left. And I don't think I've taken out the coal in the stone mines yet. Gonna be fun sorting through that. But I don't need this last row. It is just empty. Unless I might have taken care of the stone. Yeah, I did. I don't think I've taken care of the coal yet, though. Oh, I did. Train. Automatic. Come right here. And also these trains are slow. And this one has 14,000 stone in it, so this is going to be different. Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad actually. Yet. Alright, just these two last ones. Perfect. Do I have any more trains left? I do not believe I do. I have train stops left over there. But I think the rest is just rails and rail signals. Which is going to be fun to do by itself. Even just that. It's fine. So I guess I might as well just start over in this corner. If I could do it well enough, I could switch between these. I might a little faster. But these stacked to 200. No, they only stacked to 100. I thought they stacked to 200. Where is that in my brain? But either way, they stacked to 100, unlike all the ores, which stacked to 50. And the plates stacked to 100, I guess, but... It's incredibly exciting and wonderful, and definitely engaging for people. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Actually, it's terrible. What am I doing? But I think this miner should still work, but sort of, maybe not kind of. I mean, what I really want is the trains to just be able to go in and then come back out without flipping around. And I don't really want to make 2-1 trains. Because, I don't know, it just feels... Oh, this beautiful loop. And then you don't need to exist, or you, or you, or you. Or any of those. And I guess it's probably better if just no power is being made right now, because the radars can't scan anything else, because they've already scanned everything in their radius, I think. Or maybe not. I guess I can have 3 radars going for funsies. 4 radars going, I have a 4th one. It's just not over here. Now where's that radar? I think it's in the other one, all the way over there. All the way over down here. I believe there's a radar. Hiding. Not hiding, actually. That's pretty obvious. Let's go back and place that radar down. And I don't know how far out they actually scan. If I do the tile grid, I can't see it out here. 1, 2, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So maybe they have 1 more out, but maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the rules are for, you know, that. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, come on, really? Stupid headphone cord being too short. Trees are annoying. I've only been doing this for almost an hour. Actually, it's not taking quite as long as I was thinking. It's taken a while, but it's not like an insane amount of time. I think the noise limiter is that I set up is probably doing, noise limiter stuff that I don't like. Which is basically just, when I'm silent, it's silent. But once I talk, you can hear any of the background noise. I think that's how it works generally. Which is annoying, but I don't think that's just how it is. So it probably sounds kind of bad, but at least then you don't get all the background stuff while I'm not talking. Which seems to have been happening right now because I don't really have much to talk about. I'm just mining stupid rails. Exciting, riveting gameplay, I tell you. The most wonderful you've ever seen. It's magnificent. That's where it should be. It's actually pointing at me. No, that's too far away to do in one, right? Yeah, that's as far away as I can be from it. Beautiful. Well, Now I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do for the actual thing. Do I just do a normal one, or do I do the train thing that I was trying? Like, I don't know, the first or second stream, where they go wherever they're needed. But I'm not entirely sure to make that one work. Would work better with just the one-to-one trains, I think. And then it's just a chest over there. Perfect. Alright. I'd like to move all the chests in the same spot, but I really don't want to even try to do that. So, how do I want to set up the power plant now? Because, you know, obviously it still has to be fed by train, because that's just how it works. Beautiful. Now take out all the burner inserters. Then take out all the boilers. And I can leave these to chew on their leftover steam. I don't know why they're chewing on it. I don't know why that was my choice of words, but it was. I'm gonna need more space than that because there's a lot of extra whatever's boxes of coal. This doesn't really matter. I should be able to just there we are, there we are. Let's go over this way and take these out again. Exciting. Beautiful game. Okay. I'm close. Close to being done finally. Yay. No, we're all full of crap. And now I can actually plan things. We're just gonna do it all it goes. So I can tear it down and redo it, because I will need to. Okay. So say let's go here, sure. Then I guess I will want some rails, really, I guess, to make it so I can see where locomotives and crap are. Some rails and some, I'll just grab all the rails. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I want this, the front wagon. Say be there. The only problem with this is then there's a little awkwardness on this side because the train stops in the way. All I need to do is just be able to fit 2 on each side, which I guess I can still do. Can I fit any more though? Say on this side, because I just have 1. So I'm wondering if I can fit 3, but can I fit more? No, that doesn't work. Works if it's there. This almost works, but the problem with that is then you can't have this one go in, and also I don't really want long-handed inserters doing it. I guess I could just do that. Then you have that, and I don't have a chest in here for some reason. That. Wow, you're being banned. He's gone forever. This doesn't work. Huh. Because nothing else makes it in. It could just be uneven like that. And you can't, okay, you can't flip the stupid things because you don't know. Okay. Let's actually take this out. And where do I put this? How much do you have? 2,000. 7,000, also 7,000. I'm gonna paste another one that's right next to it. I guess these should probably be one lower. Still leaves them with an okay amount of stuff. But it does need to go all the way through. I feel like I should be able to fit more. So if we were to put that one, this one all the way up here, that's where it fits the best. I wish I could just stack this right here, but I can't. Okay. And then I really wish that were not a 2x2 grid. It's freaking annoying. Okay. But then these are just sitting there. Which I guess they could just be going into whatever locomotive is there at that point. I don't know, it just feels like so much wasted space. What would even be the least space wasting design with these? Oh, I never did pick up these extra random pieces of coal. Let's see. Are there any items on the ground? I don't think so. I think it's just rocks being destroyed. Okay, are you guys done? Yes, they're out of stuff. I'll... So this would be the most compact way of setting it up. And we could move it up one more, I guess. And I think there's more resources total, but there's so much wasted space. That's the reason I don't want to use a one train design, is because there's not really a way. Because they need to be able to go out this direction. If it wasn't, I would just flip. Just, I don't know, put it here or something. Or just, you know, it's not one of these like right there or whatever. Like, that would be great, but then these can't go anywhere. And if I wanted to make it a 2-1 design, so we have the one wagon up in front there, and the two like that. And then let's say, I don't know, you have one going out that coming this way, and one going out that way. How much? That's just one. No, I want one more out. So it can only come this way, in this way, and to go out that way. But then you have the problem of that's going the wrong direction. I mean, I guess theoretically, you could have them exit to this. Well, I guess if you did that, no, that doesn't work. Because the only way that would work is if this part starts going forward. And it can't do that because there's no space. So it looks like just the 1-1 trains are going to be it. Okay, what if I put it there? I think it's still the best if I put it. I mean, if I could flip it. Which I can flip it. It's just annoying. No, you can't flip it because you can't. You can only put. Because if you put on this side, things are going that way, and you put on this side, they're going the other direction. But believe it or not, I could just have it go the other direction. I'm stupid. Does this fit better? No. What I really want is this way, but just the other direction, which means I can just do that. Why am I being so weird? Train station. That wouldn't work. I'm so stupid. All I have to do is if I actually want to fit things, all I have to do is put a station over here, and then I can do my 3 mining drills just on this spot, and just have it be a normal train. No pushing required. I would love to get another one here, but I don't think I can get 4 in there and actually have it make sense. I mean, I guess you could put one right there and have one right here doing that, but then you can't fit any other things on it. So I think that's the best option, and if we just Control X that, now I can actually find better spots. I can put one here. There's only 5,000 at the bottom. What if I put it up? And it's only 4,000 at the top, so I think this is the best spot for that. And then it's not here, it's probably there, honestly. Well, now it feels like there's less wasted space, at least, so. And those can just mine directly into a locomotive for fun. I guess they could still stockpile. No, it was slightly annoying having them different directions, but so let's change the contents of this to. No, I don't want it with that. Can I take things out? Yeah, that works. Okay, so this will be going that direction. I guess it shouldn't matter if I just have it go that way. Just have you, no, not like that. Make that. And this will just be one of these. So it can come in from there and go out the other direction. I mean, I guess it could still... No, it wouldn't go out that way. No. It would go out the same direction like this. Then if I want things coming from the other side... Right there. And then you want to come out to this spot. And it's beautiful. And you just copy that and turn it and put it on the other side and you're good. Actually, no, it's not good. I need to actually get the whole thing. No, I don't want the train stop. No, I don't want the train stop. But I need... There we go. Beautiful. I might just build this because I think this is what's going to happen. I think this is what I want to do. Okay. And you... Now I just gotta decide how I'm setting up the trains. Actually, I don't have to set that yet. I'm just gonna make this intersection. So first of all, no, I'm just gonna go grab some stuff and actually make the intersection. Where are my signals? Take some of you and you and you. I also need some power poles. And I'll grab some of those. I need one more. Okay. Now what is it? Those. Need more chests. I've used a lot of the chests. You're not much of the ones that were over their spot. Let's fix this. Add that. Just this. I just wanted the power poles in it, but I don't need these. And if only these were medium poles, then everything would be fine. So there's still have to be one there and there and there. And one there and there. Okay, now let's figure out this. I didn't grab any signals. That's what I was going there in the first place to do, and I didn't do it. I failed. There's some signals. Are those all the signals? I don't feel like I have that many signals. All right. So I want the chain signals in here. Probably want those there and those there. What else do you want from me? Wait, that feels wrong. People will be coming out of that one. And I can't put a chain signal on that part. So can I just not make this intersection? See one there. I could make this simpler if I just, you know, put them on the same thing. Because this one can just go there. Or it can't. What's your problem? Oh, these are going the opposite direction. So they're actually both on the inside, so we can't place either signal. Because nothing can go in the middle. It's annoying. It would work if it was left-hand drive, but that's just because specifically this intersection, I'm stupid and decided to make it like this. And it looks good. So what if I do this, go there instead? No, then it really can't do anything. Because it needs to go that direction, but if it does that, it just doesn't. What? Though that's going out this way, and this is coming in this way. Okay. People would be coming in from this direction. And then this one's going to go out the other direction. Okay, if I had a functional brain, that would be very convenient. Okay, you go like this. Okay. So these will be, no, you'll be going in from this side. But I can only... That might be fine, actually. Okay. What if I put them on the other side? Not that button. Oh, I can't place them on that side because that would be the wrong side. So that's how it works. That's fine. Let me put it on that side. Let me take this. Beautiful. And now I can just take this and rotate it and place it on the other side, right? Okay, yes, that I think that's right. No. Yes, yes. Actually, never mind. It's fine. I don't know why you're being stupid. Just orientate yourself to the correct direction. Why is that in blood rail signal position? I have no idea. Okay. That should work. These are right-hand drive, and then... Yes, yes, yes. No, no. Now they're left-hand. So these are going to have to be flipped, all of it. Okay, those are all in the right spot then. Okay, this is going out, which means it should be going this way. And this one's coming in, which means it should be coming from that way. This one's going out, which should be going that way. Is this not what I just had? It is. But all the rail signals flipped, so it won't work. Okay, the rail should be on the signal should be on the bottom. I want the that would be left hand. I'm confused. Yes, it should be on the bottom. I'm just being really stupid. Okay, so you go there. You go. No, 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 no. You go. It's lost me. Put it there. Put it there. Let's let. Why am I so confused? Why am I so lost? Did I do it wrong up here? Is that why? Yeah, that's left side. Yeah, I have the signals all flipped. All going the wrong direction. Okay, this one's fine. Okay. You need to go here. Which means you need to go there. No, actually on that side. Do you? Yes. I think I had them on the same side for some reason. Because I'm crazy or something. And now everything should be oriented correctly. Okay, I want one here, but I guess there's no spot to put it. Nope, because it's right there, which is right there if I wanted to. Is that better? I mean, that shouldn't matter as long as these sides are separate, basically. It's basically if a train is coming along from this side, it would stop if there's a train there, but I could just fix that with the... Can't fix that with a signal. I'll just do that one. And these two are functionally the same, but... Okay, I think that's actually right this time. Hopefully. Yes. And I guess this is... It's just a weird... Why am I... It's just a T-junction. Oh, it's a T-junction, but this side's a little wider. That's why the T looks weird. I don't have any... No, I don't. Okay, now this should work. Right? Yes. So this should be that. Yes, should be a signal in front of there, and there should be a signal behind. And just an all rail signal from behind. Okay, yes. Then these also should all be separate. Okay, beautiful. I don't think this is gonna be big enough for any of the other mines. Maybe like the stone mine might be the right size for. Maybe. And actually it's perfectly rotatable, but also don't fit. Don't fit good. Could. Maybe. But I don't know. I might just have to do a completely different design for this. Nope. You go here. No, you don't go there, actually. There. And if this one's facing the other direction, I could not get it any closer. The only difference between that and this one is that this one it's just this reversed. If I were to do that for some reason, but I don't need to do that for this one. Right. And if I were to take this and move it that way, yes, that would be worse. Okay. So can it exit onto the other side? No. No, it's entrance. So yes, it probably can. But that's the wrong way. Idiot. Let's go from that way, the actual direction that... No, it is that way. Why am I... I'm having a struggle, and I don't know why. But you should be just fine, like that. And then you can go like that. Kaboom. Beautiful. Do I have them? No, I don't have them. I have them all on the... Yeah. And I guess if I want this to be, I should just have these as close to the edge of these intersections as possible. Yes. Which means that that one doesn't really need to exist. And this one can just go right there. And not be right there. Okay, that's much simple. Don't know what I was intending to say, but much simple works, I guess. Okay. These should be fine. This can't be entered from the other direction, but that's not too worrying. I'm not too concerned about it. That would be left hand, but if we go that many more out, then one here. I just don't really want to try to do the other direction because these are in the way. Seven out, A. Okay, these should be, they're on the closest to that. And I want a chain signal after these, and a rail signal before them, which I guess is here. And then I guess I'll have a signal bridging that gap. But I would like to have them also go the other direction. I just put this in an inconvenient spot. Might actually be fine if it's just one up. Okay, I'm gonna have this one over here. That's just all the crap that I actually need. I'll have to move that one, I think, but auto saving? Okay. If it's not auto saving, then those, you know, the slowdowns are always concerning. If it's not auto saving, what is it doing? I get like 1.5 steel chests in my inventory. fun. I was hoping I was done with this. Yes, I've been. Never mind. No more words for me. Okay, the rest of the chest I can just actually put away. These are still going to be in the way, I just realized, because this needs to start from here even. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I don't know why I got rid of those ones. Alrighty then, I want my stuff back. Nope, one back. They're really not a place to even put a single rail signal. Why can't I put one there, huh? Why can't I? just want one there. Why won't it exist there? I guess it doesn't really matter. There would have to be a signal right there, but I still find it annoying. Is that actually at the end? Does it need to be one over? No, I want it there, yeah. No, I think that's the best option. And this one just does nothing if it's there. Well, these guys are set up now. Just a lot of chests here. Maybe I'll keep that. Time to just fill these full of stone. I want steel chests so I can put my crap in here. Right, now these are all full of stone. Beautiful, 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 wonderful, magnificent. I just would like more space. Link. I don't have any of my stuff because I put it all away. Let's link up these two with. Can I just link it up with a straight line? Yes, actually. feel like there needs to be a loop here. But I really don't want to build a loop. Can I just make it go down instead? Yeah, let's just make it loop to the bottom instead of this. Beautiful. So they could come around here and go in. It's cleanish. Clean enough. I like it. It looks decent. This is just... What am I even going to do with these? Like, how am I even going to use that? Okay, so where do I want to... I mean, I could turn all the stone just into furnaces or something, but... I need more chests. I know, like, the burner inserters and the boilers. Where are they? Over here somewhere. There's a pipe. So there's all the pipes and the boilers. And sure, more rails and stuff. Do I have the one offshore pump? Yes, I do. Is there any more pipes in here somewhere? I don't think so. Nope. Alrighty. So let's just say I want it to come off this. Let's try that again. Just make sure I'm actually curving it right. And if I do this, they'll be 3 apart, right? And maybe I just want a straight... Oh, that gets rid of this. Can that move? No, it can't. I guess there will be no straight through. And can there be an entrance from the other side? There can, I think. I mean, I'll have to, you know, add some signals and stuff, but... yeah, that works, I guess. It's kind of gross, but it works. One more, just for good measure. Let me slap another train stop. Wait, no, I need you both to be down. So this is going to be a little funky. Because I want this one to actually come from that side. That part's not going to be able to be signaled. And then we just snap one of those there. And one of those there too. But now the real question is can I make this coming from the other side? I don't think there's enough space. Oh, there is enough space. Oh. I could just put all the signals everywhere. I think that all works though. Yeah, I think so. It's I'm doing some stuff for sure, but and I can fit, let's see, I can still only do 3. Dang it, I was hoping maybe I could get away with 4, which I still might be able to do. Burner inserters like that. And then if we put ones here and there, then we can get 4 in. Can I flip this and fit it? Okay, I don't want the rail signal in it. Flip. I guess I could just delay that stop. I could just have the stop go down farther. It's gonna be a real weird power plant, but perfect. Not actually. Let's paste you down there. And that's all 16. Set up in a way. Really one of the ways of all time. I guess it does allow for slightly better designs to have these, because then I can fit things around the edges and don't have to worry about doing stuff with making so it fits in with multiple wagons. Okay, do I have any chests hiding anywhere? Chests. No. No chests. One of these is pretty empty. You look pretty empty to me, which means I can do that, and then you guys in there, and you can do that. They don't have double. No, they don't. Space, but this one's empty. Oh, that one also has space. You have space? Yeah, a little. Which ones are empty? You have space. Okay, how many more did I need? I think I needed 5. Yes. But I think I'm gonna need more pipes and crap, so I'll make, I don't know, that many pipes and a couple pipe to grounds. And underground pipes. Because I think getting the water to these is going to be interesting. So that can go there, and that can go there. Actually, there. And there. I don't have spots for my pipes and underground pipes either. I need more just normal pipes, I think. Because I can just do this to get the whole thing, actually. That's nice. I guess I don't need this then. This can just go over here. And now the steam pipe. Okay, I got a lot of piped grounds. So I don't have to worry about those. Just not enough pipes, I don't think. That's a rail signal in the bay. Okay, let's connect all of them, and this one also connect all of them, and those should all be connected. Okay. Alright, so let's just okay, that. Actually, those can be the same, and then this last one goes like that. Because I need 16 for each, and then a pipe in between these guys. So we can put one there, and there. I'm going to put one in between to connect the two. Yes. Or do I have to? I don't know, I want to make this a clean 16 boiler setup. To avoid any unnecessary power poles. Actually, no, not really, but to make it look better is actually the goal. Beautiful. Do I want it to be rotated? Or to take this and just rotate it twice? Okay. All right. Wait, where's the water? Oh yeah, the water kind of needs to go across this, which means you just do that. That's fine. Which means I'll just go like... Oh yeah, it was here. Okay. Now I just need some coal. I have so much coal. Do I have the steel chest I was using in my inventory? No, I don't. Do I have even an iron chest somewhere? Please? More coal. We have power. Yay. gonna use up a ton of extra useless coal. No, that doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there either. But I'm going to leave it there actually. Do I want to link there to Steam? No, I don't think that's important. Oh, that's why I was like, why are these still going? It's because inserters have an idle consumption for some reason. And back to grab more coal. This is so exciting. Refueling things because I don't want to just waste all these resources. Look at that nice tiny inventory size. Each one's providing 250 watts. That's nice. It looks like I'll have used a decent amount of coal in these. I mean, I think most of the coal I got was the ones that were already in the boilers previously. And their electric networks are connected. So they're still all using, I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. Each one's doing 250 watts. An insanely tiny amount of power, but like I can't even see that moving, especially because there's 8. Well, actually no, there's 16 boilers. I think that's probably enough coal to fill everything up. I might also fill all the boilers up all the way. Let's give each one of these 50 coal too, just so I can use up the coal that I have. Whoops, out of coal, time to grab more and throw it into the inserters. Beautiful. Everything is fueled as possible. Now I wish I had big power poles, but I can just, I guess, run some power poles. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, I suppose. Okay, you're empty, you, and I'll start emptying these and replacing the steel chests with... No, that's not what I wanted. You guns, replace you. Okay. You can go in there. Then you cannot go in there because I just picked up a steel chest. Not quite, but I guarantee there's an empty space somewhere. Yep. Can even probably shove more stone in there. Beautiful. And after I find a place for this, I will be done because I don't. All this shuffling around is for not for nothing, I guess. Never mind, I changed my mind because there's a lot of space in these two. Which one was the partially empty one? You. I should also go fill up the whatever. Where's the thing that has all my stuff? We'll put those chests in there and then take out all the coal from all these. And go fill those chests with coal. Because, yeah. Will I run out of coal? Please tell me I'll run out of coal. That would be wonderful. That'd actually be magnificent. I want to do it on the edge ones, though, that get the least amount of stuff. I didn't do that, but I can do that now. $19,000, $15,000, $11,000. Okay, that ones are all done. I think this 19,000 one is what needs it. I don't know what I'm going to do for bigger ones. Don't know exactly know how I'm going to make that work. Is there any more coal? I mean, there's more coal in these ones over here. There's a lot more coal actually in those ones. Dang. Fill up you. 23k. 1k. 31k. You. Because all of you have more. Yes. A lot of iron ore, though. The smelting designs are gonna have to be special. I think each of these probably... Never mind, I thought they had way less coal than that in them. Never mind, I will definitely do not have too much coal. No, I meant not enough coal. I have too much for sure, for definitely. Beautiful rail signals. I'm basically full. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 21 stacks. And 1 piece of coal to fill that. Oh, I missed some. Missed you. What else is there? Anything else still blue around here? No, don't think so. That's right. Yeah, no. That's not right. So that's up to 20. That's extra. If I did it right. If I did my braining right. Probably didn't. But it happens. Then I might hook up the power to these. No, I did math it right though. But it doesn't have all of them in it. It needs 16 more stacks. After I put these rail signals away. Right in there. Okay, that's 16. Yes, I counted correctly. I might bring all the chests that are just free floating in here back, actually. And some inserters, why not? So I'm gonna have a bunch of chests, should I need them. Right, chests. Enjoy your new home. I don't know what to name these all. Coal. Pick up. Try and move 1. Cause, yeah. Let's actually make these colors that I actually want. It's actually, no, I want that a little more orange. Put a little less red. It's close enough. And you just want to be black, it's pretty easy. I just like to see the trains matching where they're going. And you should also be black. Drop. Beautiful. Let's bring power up though. From here. Almost. Close. Look at those. They're all done. And these ones are also all done. Because, yep, the target is full. Okay. You put the radars back, so just do more scanning for fun. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with this mess. The copper one's more looks easier to figure out, but do I want to do that right now, or do I want to set up some coal trains? Sure. Means I should have some coal on me, actually, if I'm going to be staging trains at all. No, I don't want that much coal. It's probably enough. Didn't want that random 12, though. Okay. It's left-hand drive. So there'll be one here and one there. So you'll go pick up until cargo, go drop, till empty cargo. I shall wait, or wait 30 seconds. Do I want to interrupt? Probably a refuel one. And that honestly doesn't really need to be there, but should be nice if fuel, locomotive. I'll change this once I get to nuclear fuel. For now, it can be like 10. Should give it enough to go to the... Yeah, but where do I want to put the refuel station? Where's an out-of-the-way place? Maybe... we just do, let's just do a turn from right here. There. Is that right? No, that's one too far away. Actually, I probably want them both going into the... No, that one, that means this one stays the same. And this one moves. No, this needs to go the other direction. Everything would be wonderful if I wasn't so stupid. Can I go an extra one, or will that mess up that signal? Okay, that doesn't feel right. Then again, I can make it work. 100 times science cost? No, I'm good. That sounds like it would just be terrible. Stay like that, and then that. Yeah, I would. It would be the worst ever to do that. Alright, refuel. Brain. Fair enough. I don't care. I do not care at all. Brain, work, please. Honestly, 1,000 times science cost just sounds like it would be boring. Not hard. Just take forever. Train limit of 1. Okay, then with this, you shall go to this refuel stop. And then full fuel. Okay. You're going to be... I'm just going to put you as a coal train, like that. Yeah, that's more hours than I have in the entire game. So, I don't know. Okay, how am I going to do this, though? So if I put... bigger one more. And you shall be one of these, a coal drop. So there will end up being one of those there. Yeah. Now where does this end up being? That doesn't matter. So I'm getting it out of this. I might just have to do this for that to work at all. No, I don't. I'm stupid. Just put it right next to it, you dumbo. And make some more abominations. Oh no, and it still does need to be ahead. So, there. Now it needs to be one more. Oh wait, no, is that gonna... It might have to be, it's gonna have to be there instead. Unless I want there to be no buffers, but that really doesn't work. So... which is that? It's 5 inserters. I think that's the best it can be. Well, maybe if I had it going... If I had it going the opposite direction. That's a genius move, me. Thanks, me. Okay, they're still off, but... them going in the opposite direction was... just, it was smart for another reason. It's just so that these don't have to. I don't know. What am I doing? Why am I so stupid? That's not how it goes at all. It goes the other way. Like that. Stupid. That means this one, you know, goes 3 out and goes that way. So we have another one of these intersections. Let's just copy and paste this one. Because I don't exactly remember what I did, but I remember that it worked. And it's for the... not the same situation. Why not? Because it's from the other side. Well, that is right? Yes. Okay. Well, yes, it will be designed slightly differently. Chain signal, chain signal. No. Oh, that's because that is there. It shouldn't be there. It should be there. And you should be there. Then you should be there. You should be there. Beautiful. I don't know how I managed to forget always that they should be symmetrical. Just because that's how it works. My goodness. That and then that. Actually, I want this one more that way. Doesn't actually make a difference, but it's a visual thing. Okay. Then out of that. Oh, that's an in. And then you go out there, actually. Actually, that's right where it should be. Anyway. I guess. Wait, what? No. Yes, actually, yeah. You're being funky. Okay. Now the question is, do I just have a bunch of long-handed inserters there? Wait, can I have two? Can I do the two thing? No, I can't do the two thing because that would still go into that, but just do this because it doesn't actually work at all. No, I think, honestly, I think this should be fine. It should be able to fill the train, like, refuel the train pretty quickly, so. Perfect. Oh no, dang it, I hate. I'll just put one there then. Perfect. Okay, and I'm assuming the long inserters can still reach over that. Yeah, they can. I would think, from my experience. But that actually is all I have time for today. So, I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.